Dun,
Bum,
dun,
bum, bum,
dun,
bum,
dun, 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 dun,
bum.
dun,
Bum,
dun,
bum.
dun. Kilted
Tilted
balls.
balls. Woo.
Woo. Welcome back to the Kilted Balls podcast. As you can tell, my partner here, Kilted Dragon Jer, is not sounding great. So I actually thought that was a really good sounding thing.
Well, thank
But
you. I thought it was very good.
it was amazing. It was amazing.
I'm
And
learning to speak from my diaphragm, so I don't have to use my vocal cords as much.
yeah, it sounds terrific. You sound amazing.
This important episode 51. We have some exciting stuff today.
51. So we're doing our drawing today. I say we wait.
Okay.
Wait.
Well, I have I know you've been really busy today. You probably haven't been checking the markets at all, but there was at least 30 seconds today in my mind I could have been a trillionaire. So
There's 30 seconds in your mind where you could have been a trillionaire.
So I'm checking Coinbase just for the I had ordered my dinner and playing on the phone, and now I realized something was wonky on Coinbase. But when I looked at my XRP, it said XRP was 22 million a token. Which I figured was a glitch, but my heart rate was still going. So I switched to KuCoin really fast, and it did not say I was a trillionaire. So, but then I looked, there were a bunch of them, things that weren't tradable on Coinbase that were wonky, like that were millions of dollars a token.
So Coinbase had some issues.
Yeah, I guess a couple of them did, because on Twitter I just saw before we got on here that someone else had said that CoinMarketCap did as well. So CoinMarketCap and Coinbase both had issues.
Huh.
So alas, I am not a trillionaire. I have to go to work tomorrow.
Well, I mean, what you call work, right?
Well, I don't know. I think you're taking shots at me. I have to wake up in the morning, and something I have to do every day.
Yeah, you don't have to wake up early in the morning. You could wake up at noon and still do your stuff.
That's true. I could probably wake up at 3 and still get it done by 5.
For sure.
With an hour drive.
God.
So how are you?
You had a big listing today too, didn't you?
I did. I was talking with Jason. Well, it was something that popped into my head, because like we've talked about on here right now, the ETH is more important to me than some of my NFTs, and I have a feeling that I can buy back later at, even if it's the same price, it would just be a lot lower Ethereum, and because I do think that Ethereum is going up. So
right.
Very optimistically, I did list my Lava Optimistic Otter for 50 ETH.
I cannot believe you listed your Optimistic Otter. Not just optimistic, Lava Optimistic. Is he the rarest one you have?
For my VeeFriends, yeah.
How much did you list him for?
50 ETH.
Steal. If you are listening to us, that's a steal. You should go buy it.
I think so. I figure I'll be able to get back at least one of the specs at a future date. Or if I have to get a different one, I'll get a different one.
Apparently, there's no advantage to holding one versus the other.
Well, right now there is, because I imagine that one will sell for more than a core will. But as far as any extra advantage besides just the ETH,
but that's the thing, you're cashing it out above a core right now if somebody buys it.
If someone buys it. So we'll see. It's exciting. I have other plans for that, although we talk about having a plan and sticking to it, but I find myself getting some baby NFTs. So
You're
Well,
buying baby NFTs?
well, not baby like that. Low cost NFTs, I'll say.
Oh, I thought you were getting some baby feelings.
No. So the idea is to keep my Ethereum and let it grow. But
Mhm.
I listened to the podcast you were talking about, and I
Yeah.
really enjoyed it. And they were interviewing the boring rock people. So,
Oh, okay.
something that I learned, you may know this, but I did not. Something that was super interesting to me. So I am bored Becky is that ape with the colored teeth,
Yeah.
not the girl. I didn't
The
realize.
girl does not have colored teeth.
But the the girl who plays I Am Bored Becky, she is building that IP because the apes, you are in control of your intellectual property. So
Yeah.
she is making that, and they were making comments about her saying possibly someday she will sell Bored Becky, the ape, the Twitter account, all of that stuff to somebody because that's all intellectual property.
So bored Becky is the ape, not just her.
Yes,
But she's bored Becky too, right?
she is Bored Becky, but Bored Becky is actually the ape,
Got it.
which was super interesting to me. So I did buy a boring stone or a boring rock, whatever it's called,
I have thought about
magazine cover.
buying them as well. I have thought about buying them.
Point
I have
zero
not.
zero nine nine is what I paid. I didn't get right at the floor, but I looked at something that was more interesting to me. I got one with the Fame Lady on it
Okay.
because I like the Fame Ladies. I mean, of course, the apes are awesome, but I like the Fame Ladies
Yeah.
a lot.
I think so. I like them a lot too. I like ladies.
Yeah.
Like the ladies. Yeah. So in my realm, not a lot. Just been cray busy. So as Kilted knows, this is my busiest time of year.
Hmm.
And I'm busy. I am busy. And I decided today I'm at my limit. Like my brain was starting to shut down. We'll shoot
Really?
this podcast and I will probably go crash because I'm like, I think I'm at my limit, which is good because I have a break coming up. I get to take a little vacation and try to recharge, which I think it's hard for me to reach my limit, but I think I'm pretty close. I think I'm about
Wow.
there.
That's pretty
So
exciting. I've
I
never
know.
known you to reach your limit.
It's so rare. It's so rare.
I'm
Like
glad
I
I'll
was
be
sitting there
visiting
today.
just before your break.
Like, here's how bad it is. You were talking earlier, and there was like a pause. And that's because that's how long my brain was taking to catch back. Like, I'm like, oh, he stopped talking. I should say something.
That's funny.
He probably wants a response here.
Well, anyone
So.
paying attention out there, the market is seeming like it's turning around. The people who are saying there's going to be another dip this December, we're all right. So we'll see what happens in the
So
future.
you're saying it's going to go back up?
I'm saying it's positive right now.
I'm pulling it up right now. I haven't been looking at it.
Like I
been
said in our interview with Jason, I thought things were going to happen more at the beginning of the new year as opposed to December.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Things are a little green.
Mhm.
Things are turning down though right now. So they're
Okay,
about to go
I
down.
haven't looked in a couple of minutes. I mean, besides the few that went to millions of dollars
Millions of
earlier.
dollars. That probably messed things up, right?
Yeah. And now, I mean, I'm sure they're going to go back and fix it. But right now, when you look at something, it's really hard to judge because you can't even look at the monthly or the weekly because there's a big old line that goes up to 23 million. So all the graphs are exactly the same.
So
Except
what
hourly.
kind of a glitch? What kind of a glitch does that?
I don't know. It was XRP. It was a few that I have here. Thorchain did it. Thorchain went up to, oh wait, that one went up to what's after trillion?
Quadrillion?
Quadrillion. Yeah, that went to 5 quadrillion per Thorchain.
That's really weird. I'm
Yeah,
interested to hear about that.
And the market caps were like trillions and trillions of dollars.
That is nuts. So
but yeah,
our
it's
mining
hilarious.
operation, If you
Yeah.
listen to the 50th episode, now we're miners. First, interesting side note, we had all the tornadoes go through down south, and we had windstorms here, and our power went out. I didn't know our power went out, but I saw that our miners like slowed down and then went right back up, and I was like, we must have had a power dip. Like, I'm like, I know that nothing says the power went out, but miners don't slow down for no reason. So
That's awesome. So do they turn off at all, or just like it was a glitch?
it was
Like real
hard to tell,
fast.
but I could see that the graph was down and up.
Okay.
And speaking of, last night we found 0 blocks. So for those of you who are new to all this stuff and new to mining, it's based on luck, and you have to find blocks to get paid. And we're part of a pool, and they find blocks, whenever. Basically you find a block every 10 minutes worldwide. And so it's just luck of the draw. But we traditionally will, find them every so often, pretty regularly. And we went all day long. Like, I got up in the morning, forgot about it, went to school, jumped on really fast and checked, and we hadn't found a block yet.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, eh. But
So all day yesterday, 0 blocks.
no, last night.
Oh, okay.
But since then, we have had 8 blocks, including one that just happened.
That's awesome.
So no, in fact, yesterday was a huge day for us. We found a ton of blocks yesterday. Probably one of our best days ever. So luck-wise, if we found a whole bunch yesterday, I was like, well, we're probably not going to find a lot today.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden we found 8. So now we're doing all right.
Good.
Our next payout, by the way, ETA is 3 days. So we're 3 days away from our next payout. So again, for people who don't know, we can set it to pay us whenever. We tell it to pay us every 0.01 Bitcoins.
Because then the
So-
fees go away. So there's different
Yeah, there's
things you
no
can do there.
fees. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So our listeners can know that our Bitcoins are still doing what they're supposed to be doing.
Hmm. Well,
They're
I
bringing
had
money.
I had everything come through on my end where I am looking at picking up another miner or two. So that's kind of exciting.
I get to be in, right?
I told you, if you want in, you can be in.
I
And
told
then
you
the-
I always want in.
And then the condo closes tomorrow. But
Okay, maybe I can't buy
that's-
that many.
that's earmarked as house money though.
Oh, can't we store it in a miner?
No, because I'll probably need it before then.
Oh
I'm
man,
gonna store that probably in Ethereum.
store it in Ethereum. That's how I'm gonna pay you for the miners is with Ethereum. Somebody asks, what can you spend that stuff on? I apparently spend it on mine. So
Yes.
I have it there, might as well. We're gonna have to wait till Ethereum goes up again though before we buy up mine.
Yeah, give me 20 ETH.
I don't want to be spending 20 ETH on no miner. 1.5 ETH is what I like.
That's awesome. Yeah.
1.5
No
ETH
kidding.
per miner. But if the market's down, miners should be cheaper.
Yes, that's true. I haven't checked recently.
No, me either. All right. So other stuff from the last couple days, or do we want to do our drawing and let you get some sleep?
I don't need any sleep, but we could do the drawing, get my voice ready for this weekend. I like to think that we're going to be recording a couple times while
Okay,
I'm
so-
up there.
We didn't have a ton of people follow the rules, but we got a list. Do we want to start with the grand prize, the $50 in Ethereum?
In Bitcoin.
Sorry, in Bitcoin. I guess we could do Ethereum.
Yeah, I think we should do
The
do
grand
the-
prize, and then we can move people out of it,
Yeah,
right?
that's a good
We
idea.
don't want to
Oh,
move people if they got something that they don't want, right?
you can't win twice.
What do you think? I think no.
I agree.
Okay. So this is for the $50 worth of Bitcoin. You can see my screen. I've got everything entered in. I've got a wheel. No idea. I've never used this before. So this was just today I did it. Literally set it up while we were on the chat. So here we go. It's spinning.
Awesome. Now this is when you really want to be doing on YouTube.
And who is that? Look at that.
Awesome.
So real
VJ Pal.
VJ Pal, you just got
Awesome.
$50 in Bitcoin. So you got $50 in Bitcoin.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much for
Whoever you
retweeting this and
are.
listening.
Yes.
And what do? Do I hit hide choice, you think?
I think done.
Is he gone? He's still in.
Okay.
So
What do you do?
let's
Put an X
remove him.
over there.
I'm going to put an X. Boop. So now is he gone?
Yep.
Okay. So this is, I think Kilted and I have agreed, this is for a Lucky Manakee arcade.
The arcade is pretty cool.
I just think that's a great idea. So this is the Lucky Manakee arcade. And here we go. Who gets a Lucky Manakee arcade? Survey says.
This one seemed to spin a little more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sweet.
Dream State Jer.
Sounds like a cool guy.
Sounds like a cool guy.
You
Dream
can
State Jer wins.
you can redo that one, even though I followed all the rules.
You want me to redo it?
You either do that or send it to the Kilted Balls wallet.
Sorry, say what? Send it where?
To the Kilted Balls wallet.
That's a great question. Well, it's your win, so you can decide. So if you guys didn't know this, obviously Kilted is Dream State Sheets. Like we've talked about that a lot.
Yeah.
So your choice. Do you want it respun or?
Give me 1 second. Let's say respin. Yes, respin it.
Okay, we are respinning.
I've never been steered wrong by asking a penny a yes or no question. Penny said respin. One of my many great beliefs.
Ryan. Right? Is that how you say that?
It looks like it.
Ryan.
CMIIW.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, Ryan.
Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Ryan.
And
there's Ryan.
we'll be reaching out and getting their wallet addresses, right?
Yeah, I will tweet these out and tag them.
Oh, good
and
idea.
Say, give me your wallet address. So I'll be like, hey, our winner is Ryan, blah, 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 blah. Lucky Manakee Arcade. Send us your MetaMask wallet.
Yeah.
I'll be like, real VJ Pal, direct message me your Bitcoin wallet.
Mhm.
Right. And then we've got books.
3 books.
3 books. And if you win this, Jerry, you're keeping it. So that's just the way it is.
Oh,
I'm not going to be spinning forever.
That's one thing I was thinking that was pretty cool. This is the most gifts I've ever given out. And I think that's pretty awesome. Taco Bell.
Taco Bell with the book.
Well, I sent Taco Bell a book this week already.
She was like, did you lose the fight to get the book? And I was like, he's just faster at shipping because he ships every day. So she was
And
hoping
thank
that
you.
she would get one that was painted, I think.
Oh yeah, I didn't paint any of those. And thank you, Taco Bell. She sent some pretty awesome stuff.
Oh my gosh, did you get it? It was so sweet. It was awesome.
I was gonna ask earlier, but I didn't want to give her props and then have her win first or something. So
M Street 81, you get a book.
Awesome.
So M Street 81, you get a book. Done. Where is it? M Street 81. Click.
Oh, you forgot to take me off.
Do you want to be off? I was
Yeah.
hoping that you'd win a book.
Oh, okay. I guess you can leave me on because we did a respin. I do need another book.
You need another book.
I'm
Like you
down
need a
to
hole in the
down
head.
to 5 cases left.
And we've got
there we go, McKaylin.
EIN. So we have our winners. So we're sending out 3 books. We got a Lucky Manakee Arcade, and we have $50 in Bitcoin going out to some special people.
Yeah.
So that is exciting. It's the most we've given away so far. And I think if people really like the giveaways, who knows? Maybe we'll give away more stuff. I've got some unicorns burning a hole in my pocket. So.
And McKaylin is a friend of the show. So
oh, really?
Yes.
Who can you dox them, or is that bad? Do I know him?
Yes. We talk about him being on the show. He says, just let me know.
Oh yeah, I do. I do know. I know who you're talking about. Dur, dur, dur. So have you already sent him a book?
I have not.
I mean, I don't want to assume his gender, but we're gonna
Oh,
assume it's a guy.
yes.
Well, that is
He's on
awesome.
my
Yay,
list to
that's
send
so
a book.
exciting. Huh? He's what?
He's on the list to send a book to. But now he's
Nice.
officially on the list.
He's officially on the list. That's sweet. I'm giving a book to my superintendent. I meant to give her one today and I forgot. So I'll remember tomorrow. So
Good.
anywho, thanks people for joining us today. Thank you for taking part in our drawing. Please subscribe, like the video, follow us on Twitter, follow us on TikTok. And soon we'll be doing some live episodes as soon as we're having our brains put back in order. So hopefully that'll be soon.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Yeah.
Any last things to add, Kilted?
No, again, like Ballbuster said, thank you everyone for listening. And yeah, hope you're enjoying this and having a good time with it, and getting some good nuggets. And thank you for participating.
We are so happy that you're all here. We love it. So enjoy your night. And this is Ballbuster signing off.
Kilter Dragon Jared, love you all.